organise is the kitchen because it's an absolute mess. I feel a bit embarrassed of it, to be honest. Is finally clean again, so I had pots and pans everywhere, so I'm glad that's all clean again. The surfaces were all disgusting, and then I had like on top of my fridge a bit of clutter that had accumulated again, not too much because I'm trying to keep on top of it, but I still had a little bit. My plant's not looking great, I've just remembered to water it, so come on plant, survive. And I had like a load of like envelopes here, like posts that hadn't gone through, so I've sorted all that, so I'm pretty pleased. So the kitchen's done. I'm really pleased that I've like got a job sorted. I know it's just like cleaning, but I just let it like build up and build up. So yeah, I feel really good that that's done. But as we're doing like organising is a theme, June is like ridiculously hectic for me. So both my kids' birthdays are in June. Obviously it's Father's Day, which means I've got to buy for Tony, I've got to buy for my dad, and then obviously we buy for Tony's dad. So yeah, I've got to do all that. Then it's Tony's mum's birthday. We also go to Cornwall, and then it's my little sister's 30th. So I've just got so much to like buy presents for, and I've got to make sure like I really budget. So I've just got to be super organised, and then obviously we'll do some like kind of party for the kids and stuff, so it just gets really expensive. So because like I've really got into minimalism, I definitely wouldn't call myself a minimalist, because if you've seen my house you can see I'm clearly not a minimalist, but I'm super into minimalism in the fact that like, you know, stuff doesn't make you happy, and really trying to cut that down. But I don't know about anyone else, but I find minimalism with kids is really hard. And I felt like my kids were getting a bit spoiled, which was completely our fault, because before I got into minimalism, I guess I just felt like, I don't know, you always see like all these pictures on Facebook, and I don't know why, but you sometimes feel like, oh, you've got to kind of keep up. I don't now, but I used to. Remember my daughter's first birthday, I totally went overboard and she was totally overwhelmed. It was just a stupid thing to do, but you know, I was like 22 at the time and just went crazy. And you know, they just don't appreciate it, and not because they're like horrible kids, but just because they don't know any different. And I remember Mum used to buy us all sorts when we were little, and bless her, she couldn't afford to, and we again so didn't appreciate, which I feel bad for saying now. But like, I think when you're a kid, like if you don't know any different, then you don't necessarily look after your stuff. So I'm really trying to make sure I don't do that with the kids. So what we've decided is this tradition to do for birthdays: they get something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to eat, and then like they'll get something from each other. So Peter will buy for Clark, Clark will buy for Peter. Well, we actually buy it, but you know what I mean. So that's what we're doing, and Clark's just too young that he doesn't really understand, but Peter's like, I've explained that, and she's super happy with that. So it's just took that pressure off, that knowing she's not expecting like this mass pile of presents, which is what we used to do, which was just ridiculous because it put like such a financial strain on ourselves, and then we had stress from all this like plastic crap in the house. So that's what we're doing. So speaking of Clark's birthday, I'm really happy because I don't know if you've like noticed in all videos and stuff, but he's really like obsessed with dinosaurs, and he loves the good dinosaur films. So I got him this for something he wants, and it was £15 reduced to £5 in Smiths. So I'm really chuffed about that. And the other thing he's obsessed with is Kinder Joys. So in Tesco's they had these, normally about 85p each, reduced to 25p. So I kind of stocked up to, for his something to eat for his birthday. Obviously I won't give him all, I think it was like 8 here, but I'll give him some of them, and then Peter can have some for her birthday as well. So yeah, they're obsessed with these, so I'm really chuffed about that. Just makes me feel a bit more organised. So, because I was doing organising today, I thought I'd show you how I organise like my cosmetics and makeup stuff, because I don't know about you, but like sometimes I find those areas can get like messy trying to grab something, and like other things fall over and you end up just with all this like chaos, and yeah, it's easy to like get it all really messy. So I started organising this, I don't know, like 3 months ago for you, because it was a complete mess and I was vlogging it, and then I decided that it was really boring and rubbish and never ever showed it for you, and I only ended up getting these 2 sections done, and then the rest is still a mess, but I really like watching those kind of videos, so I'll show you what I have done. And if you actually find like, I don't know, cleaning, minimalism, organise, anything like that interesting, and you want to see me finish it and show you it, just let me know. Like, leave me a comment on the kind of videos you like to see me do, and if that'd be interesting, because I don't want to like do a whole wardrobe organisation if you don't find those very interesting. But anyway, I'll show you these 2 bits anyway. So this is the system that I have going on at the moment. So I have all these little baskets, as you can see. So this one is the main one, and the reason I really like this basket system is because before I just had cosmetics like all over this shelf everywhere, and I'd grab something and, as I say, something would like fall down and knock over, and then I could never see anything. So this I can kind of just pull out, see what's in there, and then shove it back in, and it keeps all neat and tidy. But this is just the stuff that I use on a daily basis. So it's got like deodorant in that little makeup bags, like makeup and stuff that I wear every day. So yeah, there's not like too much in there. It's just literally in that box a little bit of the everyday jewellery I wear. I tend to wear the same earrings every day. As I say, deodorant, that's a BB cream, some Neil's Yard stuff and that, but yeah, that's purely just everyday stuff. Then in this one, this is like hairdryer and stuff like that. This one, there's normally brushes and stuff in there, hair clips and stuff. That's to remove my makeup. Got my perfume there, nail polishers in that one. This one is absolutely empty at the moment because I haven't sorted all this stuff up here yet, so then I'll work out what I need. But what I have realised is I don't use half of my stuff because this is empty, this yellow one's still empty. So what I did when I started doing this vlog, like say about 3 months ago, I pulled everything out, and then because I got bored halfway through and I ended up doing these 2 shelves, I ended up just putting back exactly what I needed, which was mainly stuff in here, and then the rest ended up getting just chucked up in here and in random places, and it's made me realise I probably just need to get rid of the majority of it. So yeah, because I didn't use it. This is just full of like a massive amount of baubles. Every time my mum comes to visit, she buys the kids more baubles, so I'm just like overflowing baubles, so I put them in a makeup bag to keep them tidy. But I don't really want to throw them out, even though I've got like an excessive amount, so that's definitely not very minimalism, because I don't know, but I just find my daughter's always losing baubles and they snap and stuff, so I'm certainly not buying any more, and I've told my mum, bless her, not to buy any more. But yeah, I think it's going to take us quite a while to go through them. And then this one is makeup that I very rarely use, to be honest. So just when I go out for an evening, but being a mum, that doesn't happen too often. So yeah, it's literally only got in this red lipstick that I try and use like sort of natural cruelty free stuff, but this one is one I've had for years. It's probably really out of date, but I keep hold of it because it's just really Halloween lipstick, to be honest, a bright red one. A perfume that I use when I go out, and this makeup palette that my sister got me for Christmas, but because I haven't really been anywhere, I haven't used it. I've also got a naked one, which I'm ashamed to say from the hen do last week. It's still in the bag that I haven't packed away yet, so that normally goes in there. But as you can see, because I'm on a minimalism journey, I really don't have very much makeup also. It's just literally what's in there and a little bit from the basket that I showed you of everyday stuff. And I think that's it, bar this, which is just some makeup brushes, which again, because I don't wear a lot of makeup, I don't think I've used that yet. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm sorry it's an organised video and I haven't done that much organising, but I'm just not, I don't want to be like a bit depressive on this video, but I'm just not feeling that well. So I'm going to have an early night because I want to make a much better video for you tomorrow. To be going to Emma Louise's, who's doing the vlogging challenge for her birthday do, and I just don't feel up to it, and bless her, she was so lovely and sweet about it. So I'm going to have a super early night, and yeah, hopefully I'll feel like much better tomorrow and do a much better vlog for you. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the vlogs that I've done so far, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!